Now, a sad truth about being a dog owner is that they grow really old, and euthanasia is a decision that many dog owners eventually have to face. Often when dogs become old and sick, they are put down, but sometimes they still have a lot of life left in them. So if they've just given the proper love and treatment, then they can have a good life still. So Dora is one such pet who was handed in to be euthanized by her owners. Racheal from Sidewalk Specials managed to intervene, and now Dora is looking for a loving home. How are you, Racheal?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Lovely to see you here
Thank
again.
you.
So Kirby from last week was adopted.
She was. She went to her home yesterday.
Oh, that's so lovely.
The dog loves her. Children love her. It's got a video of her running around like a lunatic, so happy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It must be so gratifying to you when you see a dog go to a happy home.
Especially when it's the right home, when you're just like, yes, they did need a dog friend. Yes, she gets to cuddle with the kid at night. Yes, and everything in you is just like, oh, happiness.
Because you go through quite a process, I suppose, before you hand over a dog.
We do, and we are like, people say, you know, with why is the rescue fussy? And it's like, well, you know, we heal them, we love them, we really care about them, and you want to know they're somewhere safe and they're somewhere happy. Yeah. So we do. We have application forms, home checks. You know, you'll constantly be getting texts like, hey, how's Kirby? Can we have a photo? Like, because, you know, we just want to know that they're happy. If they're happy, we're happy.
Yeah. Now, I think it's probably easy for... Come, Dora. Oh, sure. You know what? It's because we've got so many animals in and out in here. She can obviously smell them.
She can smell the chicken.
Yeah, that's true. So I think it's probably easier for a lot of puppies to get adopted first. What happens in the case with an older dog?
Well, with Dora, she came into us very sick. So sick, I think even most rescues would have said no.
Really? But what was wrong with her?
She had papillomavirus. Her mouth was full of warts. She had sarcoptic mange, so she had no fur. And she smelt so bad. Bless you, but you did. And yeah, so it took us about 3 months to heal her up. That's how she used to look.
I mean, how did she get to that point?
You know, no inoculations for her, no inoculations for her parents, no nutrition.
Oh no, that's devastating.
No. So she came to us like this, and you can see all those warts in her mouth. That's what took us so long to heal.
My heart is broken.
And thankfully for Vet Point and her foster, who really, I mean, really spent 3 months trying everything they could to heal her.
It's a completely different dog now.
Exactly.
But what had happened, like, did the owners bring them to you, or how did you find her?
She was out in Tulbach, and it was a reported incident of a very sick dog, and a small local rescue there went and collected her, but didn't have the means to help her. And that's when it's useful for us to not have a shelter like we don't. We use foster homes, so we don't have overheads, we don't have staff wages. We can spend any donations on vetting, so we could say yes to her. We weren't aware of quite the process it would take, because it was nearly 4 months of treatment. But yeah, she had her first vax. She's ready to go. She's sterilised. She loves dogs. She loves cats. She loves people. Very clever little doggy.
And At what point do dogs get euthanized?
For us, if they've got no quality of life, like if she was happy all along, she had to have operations and and we were all, you know, is what's too much? When's too much? But her tail never stopped wagging. She loved food. She loved her friends. She loved her foster. And it's like, if you're happy, we'll keep trying. The only point we will euthanize a dog is if they have no quality of life or if they're dangerous. Yeah. Dora was neither.
And how is Dora? I mean, she looks so beautiful and so healthy now compared
to
what she looked like. And obviously, I think with maybe some concerns that some people may have is that if she is sickly, but she's not. She's not. Great. I mean, she's been treated.
By this stage, she will have the strongest immune system. Really? And that's all it was, really, is that her immune system was so low, she couldn't fight anything. So that's why it took so long, so much good food. We did natural herb medicines with her. We did all sorts just to get her immune system up. Yeah. And now, as you can see, perfectly healthy, super clever, totally grateful.
What breed is she?
People keep asking her. Like, her vet card says Collie Cross.
Okay.
So maybe Collie with a very, very skinny Jack Russell.
Very, very, very sweet. What kind of home would be best for Dora?
I'd say somebody active, somebody who wants affection, because wherever you are, she wants to be on your knee. Yeah. But she can also go for runs. She can also play, like I say, she plays lovely with other dogs. She ignores cats mainly. She's very athletic. Like, she'll be up on top of all the couches. She loves to play around. So yeah, she's actually a very easygoing dog.
And what is the process that somebody needs to go through in order to adopt her?
To give the rescue an email, contact@sidewalkspecials.org. We'll send you an application form. Then we'll follow up with a home check, and we'll go through first application, second application, until we find the right home for her.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you find a home, gorgeous Dora the Explorer. Oh, if anyone out there really does need a loving little pet, then I think Dora would make a great addition to any family. I think it's always a better idea to adopt. Really, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Dora.
They're cute, they're cuddly, and they're TV stars. Baxter and Donut, the adorably fluffy four-legged members of the Afternoon Express family, are sharing their daily adventures on social media. To see what Baxter and Donut get up to behind the scenes, follow The Adventures of Baxter and The Adventures of Donut on Instagram.